Agent 84, come in. Agent 84, this is command post. Authorization code Mike, Charlie, India, November, Tango, Oscar, Sierra, Hotel 7. You are being recalled back to active duty. We need you. Back in action. We have received high intel regarding the GK gang. The ringleader has escaped prison and is expected to head your way. He has reassembled his team, and his agenda is to cast revenge on those who apprehended and arrested him. I will notify Mr. R. He should be in contact with you soon. In addition to Mr. R, please assemble a strike team with the members of your choosing. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to assemble a task force to recapture GK and his gang and return them to. As always, should you or any member of your team be caught or injured, our office will disavow any knowledge of you or this mission. Best wishes. This transmission will self-destruct in 7 seconds.
Back in action.
Hello, Boots. We're back in action. I'll have the plan set up for you at the Ultimate headquarters.
Boots, welcome to our hidden location. To brief you on our current mission, we have been tasked to capture GK alongside any recruits he may now have. A second goal is to try and obtain any secrets the GK gang may have and to seize any or all of their hidden assets and treasures. Sit here and watch this video file to update you on the GK forces.
This is Mr. R. I have been assigned to an elite team of agents to stop GK from taking over the world. It is our mission. Will you come and join us? This time, GK will not prevail.
After more than 20 years of being locked away in the vaults, Mission File 14-09-87 has been declassified, and the video file is now open to the public. Special Agent Tosh stages a sting operation. Due to the death of a known accomplice from the Gold Knife King, GK hires a hitman to find and kill Agent Tosh. With the help of Mr. R being undercover, the GK team hires Mr. R for a hit on Agent Tosh. Agent Tosh narrowly escapes the gang, but with them hot on his tail, the GK team tracks down Agent Tosh to a hidden location in the mountains. Hot on their trail, after getting enough information from the GK team, Mr. R turns on the GK team to reunite with Agent Tosh so that the GK team may be apprehended and arrested. With the shootout underway, Agent Dave is shot. When the Agent Tosh goes to help Agent Dave, he sees that he is not shot but was only acting. Agent Dave was actually a GK agent, double agent. The sting had been set in motion, all the information obtained, and GK was arrested. Recently, GK has escaped prison and he is reuniting his GK gang. Jim ended up turning his life around and has bettered both himself and society with his musical talents. With his acting abilities, as proven by the fake gunshot, Dave turned his life around as well and has become a well-known famous actor and has appeared in movies and televised programming. Mark has went on to become a well-known famous photographer, and Mr. R still remains in the CIA to this date.
see how my enemies have become. Oh, guard my life and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I have taken refuge in you. Rule me rightly, O Yahweh, for I have walked in my integrity, and I have trusted in Yahweh. Yisrael. That's it. That's where I need to go. Sugar and Spice. This is Mr. R. The GK gang has infiltrated our organization. If you do not hear from me within the next 24 hours, contact Tosh. I'm going to contact him right now.
Attention all agents. Memorize this photo. Mr. R and his team are extremely dangerous to the GK organization. We have been ordered by Jim to apprehend Mr. R and his team immediately and to make sure I get my dollar back. That'll keep him out for a good 24 hours or more. Boy, I'll envy him when he wakes up. He'll have a headache. Now, to take his role within the organization. No difference. There we go. It's time to get back in action. But I need to work on my voice synthesizer. Make my voice sound more like kids. How now? Brown cow. Testing 1, 2.
Testing 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now no one will know the difference.
terrorizing the world once again. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to assist me in assembling a team to stop them. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? You're not gonna catch me!
After 27 years, the Golden Knife Gang has escaped from prison. Mr. R and his team have been called back into action to capture the Golden Knife Gang.
Josh, come on, get up, we need to go! Place is on fire!
Hey, we gotta get the clue. We gotta get the clue. A clue! A clue! This way. It's all right there. We know where to go now. Let's go!
fall is occurring within a storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 6.
Taxi. Back taxi up to Charlie 8, and then make the left turn at Charlie 8. Because of opposite direction, Learjet traffic on the taxiway, then taxi Tango 1. Go to 686 please. That's a 686
Welcome aboard. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, there are 10 exits on this plane. 6 doors, 3 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. An additional raft is located in a ceiling compartment at the back of the plane. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However, if there is a loss of power and cabin visibility is reduced, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. Now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Well, Boots, I forgot that they won't allow guns on the plane. I wish they didn't confiscate our weapons.
Yeah. Well, at least they don't know about the one that did.
Yeah. Hey, now that we got this plans here, we know where we need to go, how to get there, and we know where we need to be.
They don't know we're behind them.
Sit back, relax. If there's anything we can do to make your flight a little more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask.
Out here in the rain, feels good.
Before landing check. Landing gear.
Down.
I've got no ailerons. We're having trouble turning. We are having flight control problems. People try to turn left. We are having flight control problems. We have a fire. We will be ground evacuating. All right. Let's get on the ground. Lost elevators.
Oh yes, looks like something's in my trap here. Let's check it out. Oh, it'd be good to eat something besides just nuts and berries and mushrooms. Oh, good.
All right. Take 3. Oh. Can't believe it's been 6 months already. 6 months. Trapped out here. Six months we've been trapped out here. Oh, the fire's nice and warm. Oh, yes, nice and warm, nice and warm. Oh, yes. Been out here for 6 months, I can't believe it. Since that plane accident, I don't know. I know they should be out here soon. I got that. Oh, boy, that fire's nice and warm. Been out here for like 6 months. I have a tracking device in my voice synthesizer, so I know my GK gang should be coming to find me soon. So how much longer is it going to be? Hope that signals. I've reached to the top of the mountains on this island here. Left my calling card, if you want to call it that. So I know they'll find it, they'll find me. Living off the fat of the land. I'm ready to get back to society. Continue on with my mission. Wait, is that them? What's that?
Where are the rest of my gang? How did they find me?
Funny you should ask. First of all, your gang, as you call them, are not really part of your gang. Jim, after he was caught 28 years ago, was eventually released from prison on good behavior. He had become a role model while in prison and taught himself how to play the guitar, which he used to make a living with, as well as enter schools to teach youth the importance of getting a good education and living a clean life. Dave was released a few years after Jim, and used his acting skills to become, as you probably already know from some of his great films, a famous actor in both films and televised programming. The young-looking men who were your supposed new recruits, turns out they were really undercover Interpol agents. posing as GK members to infiltrate your gang and to retrieve secrets and stolen treasures, which has all been discovered and retrieved from the Middle East under the leadership of CIA agent Mr. R. And Boots, well, let's just say she knew you were a fake lookalike all along, and went along with the plans you made to help uncover and foil any of your plans before returning you back to prison. Regarding how we found you, the technician who created your voice synthesizer was apprehended on other charges and made a bargain plea for leniency. He gave us all the specs on the voice chip and informed us of the homecoming beacon that is part of the electronic chip. We had your frequency and honed in on the signal to track and capture you. We would have found you sooner, but the signal was weak from the hidden island you were stranded on. No one was fatally injured on the plane crash. Boots and all the rest of the passengers and crew were able to use the onboard rafts and flotation devices to travel to a distant island where they were treated for minor injuries and wounds. It was just recently they were able to finally make contact with American officials. And when they were recovered, they shared with us where the plane went down. Once we had the coordinates, we were able to hone in on your signal and track you down. You'll be going away for a very, very long time. And this time you will not be placed in an easy-to-escape cell, which of course was part of our plan all along, to let you escape so we could track your travels, infiltrate your most secret hiding locations, discover your plans, and find your stolen items. This brings us to the point that, don't you think it's time for you to return to your natural born face and voice again?
It's too late.